Good afternoon, Outliers. How are y'all doing today? It is Friday afternoon. It is a work day for me because I just got access to some data. Chris is working really, really hard over here to bring you legitimately the world's greatest trading plan. Give me just a second here. I'm doing a bunch of button clicking. Here, I can show you what I'm doing. So I've got the Outlier 2.0s pulled up, but I want to see all 1 years. I have stocks from lots of different sectors, and we're about to do some back testing live. But before I do that, one of my birthday presents finally got here a month after we ordered it. I am so stoked about this. Like, legitimately, when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. So, Scrooge McDuck is my spirit animal, and I have been so excited to get this. So I love a good street art. Like, I have on my wall over there, I have a bunch of Banksies, not real Banksies, but like Banksy reprints. And when I saw this, I was like, I must own that. So I was so stoked to get this for my birthday, and it finally showed up today. So yeah, Chris is a very happy boy right now. I love Scrooge. Scrooge is my spirit animal. All right. So with that out of the way, let me show you what I'm working on. So everything on here, there's a buttload of stocks that I pulled. Mark sent me a spreadsheet earlier, which was really helpful. It's sorted by date, total number of stocks covered, and we've actually, I didn't even know this, we've been including more and more and more stocks. We're up to 1710 now. We started at 1486 once the data was started being pulled. We have uptrend and downtrend. Okay, let me hide that because I don't want to see that. The data that we're looking at here is the total number on the bull list versus total number on the bear list. And then I added some other data. So here's the SPY. Here's the 50 EMA on the SPY, the 20 EMA on the SPY, the 10 EMA on the SPY. And when the 10 is over the 20 and price is over the 50, that makes a bullish trend. So I put that logic in there. And then I added a couple other things. So the bull list, when the bull percentage is over 50%, mark it green, which this is net bull. So bull minus bear. This is also over 0. The math just works out at that. So the bull list and the net bull should both be positive. And then I added MMFI. So what I've been doing is probably a better way to do it. But for now, as I'm just like keeping up with my notes, I went through the watch list and found a whole bunch of sell signals. And I was like, okay, if this is a sell signal, let's go look at the buy signal. So I was only looking at stocks that had a buy signal when the SPY was bullish. Okay, so the SPY, 10 over the 20, price over the 50. And the bull list is 50% or greater. And so far, I am finding tremendous results. Tremendous. I mean, consistent. So if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this little block right here, and 3 losers out of 19. Oh my gosh. That's an 85% win rate. Now, granted, that's anecdotal. That's not a whole lot of data. So I'm going to be doing some back testing right now. Clearly, I'm not going to be putting on any trades right now. Because today's my last work day before vacation. Hey, Donna, good to see you. Jean-Louis. Hey, thanks for that really kind comment earlier on the video, Jean-Louis. I really appreciate that. All right, so we're going to do this together. You might love it. You might hate it, but let's do this. So we're going to start with, so what I did was I looked at the different sectors, and I pulled several stocks from pretty much every sector. And let's start here with Costco. So I'm going to go to here. So the way that this process is going to work is I'm going to go find the date of a buy signal. So in this case, this is March 24th, 2023. I'm going to go find March 24th, 2023. And you'll see it's not shown on this list here. So if I break my filter, you'll see why. March 24th was bearish on the SPY. So I would not consider this trade for me personally. So I'll move on. The next one, June 1st, 2023. Again, June 1st looks like it was less than 50% were on the bullish list. So I would not take that trade in this case, backtesting. This one here, July 21st, 2023. Here we go. And then I just make a note of where I'm at so I don't lose it. And then let's go take a look at what happened on that date. So July 21st in Costco. Let me remove my notes here. July 2020, July 21st. That's June. That's July. Now, the other criteria in this is I want to see that stock above its own 10, 20, 50, right? So if we're trending up on the market, trending up on that stock, in this case, July 21st is a yes, okay? Now, I'm not going to throw in any extra of my particular exit points. I'm going to go only on the sell point here. So if this is July 20th. So if this is July 20th, the sell point is all the way out October 9th. And then close to close. It's not a whole lot on this one, but it is positive. 0.4. Okay. So then we move to the next Costco trade, which was November 8th. Actually, I need to move this up, don't I? Yeah. Cut. There. Okay. So this is what it's going to be for today's trading room. As long as it takes to get through these. This may be incredibly boring content to you, or you may love this kind of stuff. Like me, I love data. This is my jam. I can do this all day long. So I'm going to do it. Costco, November 8th. Here we go. And then the sell signal came January 2nd. Look at that run. Close to close, 14.7%. Most recent one came on February 12th. Let's see, February 12th. Here. Got a few of them on that date. And we have not had a sell signal yet. I'll go from here to here, which Costco had a big sell-off today. I don't know why. How much is it down today? %7 today. Geez, what happened to Costco? I don't know. Either way, about 1% gain on that if we were to look at it for today, but I don't love that because it doesn't show the actual endpoint, but we'll leave that. Okay, so that is all the work for Costco. Now I'm going to close that and we'll go to Netflix. But while I'm here, let me show you a few cool ones that I've seen. Zoom out just a little bit. So MMFI is in this column here. And all of these stocks I would not have traded with MMFI in bearish territory. And I mean, these are great. Like I said earlier, this is 17 out of 20 winners, which is crazy. But also something I was curious about, right? Something I was curious about is if we're using Outlier for buy and sell signals, and we've got a list of how many are bullish and we've got a list of how many are bearish, then why not see if that could replace our market breadth indicator? And so far, my results are very conclusive. So let's do some more. Netflix. March 17th of last year. So during that time, we had March 17th. So it was bearish on the SPY, bearish MMFI, bearish number of stocks. So we wouldn't have taken that trade. Hey, Leo, what's up, dude? I'm doing back testing today. So definitely a data-driven episode today. So I wouldn't have taken that trade. May 9th, 2023. Same here. We don't have a confluence of signals. May 9th was 38% on the bull list. July 6th. %48 on the bull list. August 30th. Again, it doesn't fit. Now that you understand the criteria is here, I'm not going to pop that open. So that was August 29th. October 10th. In between here. December 18th. Here. I just had an idea. Let's put on some music. Make it a little less boring. I'll turn it down so it's not overpowering. I really enjoy the Outlander soundtrack. So I watch Outlander with my wife, and boy, do I enjoy this. This summer, we are planning a vacation to Scotland and Ireland. So I'm getting all excited about it. And this would be the music from it. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'll turn it down some more if I need to. All right, so Netflix, December 18th. Okay, cool. Do you see how it's already trending up? That's what I wanted to see on the chart. And then we need to go to the exit point, the sell point. January 2nd. There we go. All right, so that was a negative 3.6. Then we got January 25th. So that wouldn't count. All right, so I think that rounds out Netflix. Okay, next, T-Mobile. I made a buttload of money in T-Mobile one time on vacation. So I always tell you guys, don't trade on vacation. But this is one I put on right before vacation, and it was working. So I just left it on, and I was very happy with this one. All right, so this is May 25th, 2023. Not there, so I'm not going to do it. August 17th. Not there. October 17th. Not there. December 7th. There we go. Who is this? Tumas. Let's go up to Tumas. December 7th, right? Yeah. Right there. Sell date was January 31st. .1%. Now, granted, if I were trading this, I would have gotten out this date here. I closed under the 10, but that's not what I'm backtesting here. I'm just backtesting the signals. So 3.1. Let's go to the next one here, February 29th, and this one's still open.
Sing me a song, the last that is gone. Say
this one's flat. It's still open. I'm just going to skip that one since it's flat and still open. All right, we're done with Timus. Let's go to Pepsi. July 26th.
Mountains of rain and sun. All that was good, all that was fair, all that was me.
Oh, that's weird. Did I get the date wrong? July 26th. July 26th. I got 27th and 25th. I don't know. I'll go with the 27th, I guess. Well, no, because we have the 27th, so I guess I'll go with the 25th. Either way. Sell date was... This is a long one here. January 11th. Jeez Louise. So like I said, I definitely would have gotten out well before then if it were my trade, but just testing signals here. So this is a negative 12.7. Okay. Moving on. We got to buy, but it's still open. So I'm just going to skip those from now on. If it's still got an open buy signal, we're going to skip those. Yum Brands. March 31st, 23. Here it is. Okay, so that's trending up. What we want to see. Sell signal came May 5th. .3%. All right, next. June 15th. There we go. Sell signal came on July 7th. Negative 4%. September 15th. So that one's not on the list here, so we would skip that. I love this song. December 22nd. Here. December 22nd right there. Cell signal. February 6th. So negative 2.1. All right, let's go to the next one. Mondelez. Mondelez. I have frustrations with Mondelez. There was a point where I traded Mondelez multiple times, and I could not make money on it. It was like every single time I bought it, it went down. It was like it knew when I was going to buy it and immediately would go down. You probably have a stock like that too, I'm sure. March 23rd, 2023. Not on the list. April 28th. Not on the list. June 28th. Not on the list. September 18th. Also not. January 9th. Not on the list. So Mondelez didn't have any that fit my criteria. Curious, what's the performance summary? Positive expectancy. That's what I want to see. All right, Walmart. June 14th. Walmart. Here, that looks good on the chart. Sell date August 22nd. Okay. That one's flat, but we got to mark it. +0. September 7th. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mark over here. September 7th, yeah. Walmart. Sell date September 28th. Negative 0.9. And then that one's still open, so we're not going to look at that one. Procter & Gamble, June 28th. Not listed. October 19th. Also not listed. January 5th. Not listed. All right, so no trades for Procter & Gamble. GE. March 14th. Not there. It's okay. July 11th. Not there. September 19th. Not there. And then this one's open, but clearly it is a good buy right there. Let's see if it's on the list. February 7th. Yeah, that one's on the list. But it's still open, so we're not going to count it. Cat. June 5th. Not listed. July 20th. Here we go. Sale date August 17th. Positive 5.4. For the next one. November 15th. So I would not take this trade because it's still below the 50-day. Hey, Sebastian, I'm doing back testing, dude, and I don't want to bore you guys out of your mind, so I put on some music in the background. Okay, so we would not have taken that one. Let's go to the next one here. February 6th. Cool. And then sell signal February 16th. That's pretty flat. Negative 25 basis points. Oh, wait. I didn't check on here. February 16th, yeah. Oh, that was the close date. What was the open date? February 6th. There it is. All right. Let's move to the next one here. UNH, March 27th. Where am I missing it? Okay, March 27th is not listed. July 2nd. Not there. June 30th. Oh, wait, what? June 2nd. Oh, June 2nd. Did I go July 2nd? Okay, June 2nd's not there. July 30th. We just checked that was not there. Right? Sorry. And then September 20th is not there. December 8th. Not listed. All right, so none for UNH. J&J, April 3rd. Pretty sure that one's there. Yeah. All right, J&J on April 3rd. Okay, I would not have taken this because it's still below the 50-day. Take that off. June 7th. J&J. Same here, not above the 50-day. July 21st. Okay. So, July 21st. Go. Sell date, August 22nd. Negative 2.4. November 21st. That's below the 50-day. This one's still open, so we're not going to look at that. Next. CVX, Chevron. All right, September 7th. There you go. September 7th. Sell date, way out there. January 11th. Not a great one. Negative 13% on that one. Interesting, Walmart had a negative return on that date as well. MMFI was bearish during that time. Just curious. See, this is what the deal is with backtesting, right? You don't have assumptions, right? I have no assumption here. I'm just pulling data. Then once I have the data, then I can review and say, okay, this means this means that. But in the meantime, like, you can't have an assumption as you're going into it. You can only pull data, and then once you have the data, then review it. January 29th. Let's see. So that's not listed. That's the final one there. MasterCard. March 27th. Not listed. June 20th. Okay, that's borderline for me. In this case, I'll take it. April 27th. Wait, that's June. No, that's not June. That's July 20th. Wrong month, Chris. Right there, July 20th. Okay, that one's clear from my perspective. What the frick? It was June 20th. Sorry. Eyeballs are going crazy. June 20th, buy signal. Yes. Okay. Sell signal. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, the July 21st sell signal got me. Okay. Positive 6%. That's a good one. August 29th. Not shown. November 8th. Just under the 50 day. That's when the huge run started right there too. I wouldn't have taken that one, but I know that that would have been a huge result. January 23rd. Nope, not listed. That's too bad. That would have been a really good one right there. All right, done with MasterCard. Let's go to Visa. March 27th. Not listed. June 22nd. Visa. Sale date July 21st. Positive 4.8. Okay. August 31st. Not listed. October 13th. Not listed. January 12th. Again, not listed. Well, that's going to be it for Visa. Still got a bunch to go, but let's take a minute and diverge. Let's move ideas for a little bit. So we've got these examples here. I've got them sorted by date and everything. So we're going to only show ones that have values. Okay. So now I'm curious as to what the percent is here on how many are on the bull list, and if that has a correlation or not to the results, right? Because there were a couple that were not so hot, like this one here, 56%. Then you've got like a really good day here, two good ones at 53%. So I definitely don't think that that is a metric to worry about. Let's go to net bull. So percent on the bull list versus percent on the bear list. Net bull. I wonder if that has an impact. Like, let's go to the low ones here. Let's do this. Less than or equal to 10%. Sebastian asks, how would you trade these with options, but if between buy and sell signals you have a temporary downturn? So in this case, I would absolutely still apply my exit rules, but for the analysis that I'm doing right now, I'm just looking at the buy and sell signals that came through. So I mean, there's a lot on here that would be very different using my own strategies, but I'm just focusing on the signals here and seeing how they relate to the market breadth of the bull list, how many's on the bull list versus how many's on the MMFI. Here's a great example, right? So net bull. So this is the lowest percent where the bull list is greater than the bear list. So 51% to 48, 50 to 49, right? Lowest percent. So just crossed over. Half of them MMFI is bullish. Half of them MMFI is bearish. So 3 out of 4 of these are losers, while the MMFI was bullish. However, while the MMFI is bearish, nine out of 10 are winners. See, that's what I was talking about right there, right? Just that itsy bitsy, tiny, weensy teensy crossover of if bull is greater than 50%, does that have a better expectancy than relying on the MMFI trend being bullish or bearish? Still MMFI 1050, 10 20 50 crossover like we always do. That's pretty conclusive just on these, right? That MMFI being bullish did not seem to help this case. Did not seem to help this case, as 3 out of 4 were losers, and this is in December. And then you look at February, MMFI is bearish, and we've got 9 out of 10 that are winners. Ooh, that's pretty conclusive. Let's do the opposite. Instead of the lowest 10%, let's do greater than or equal to... Where's the highest 10%? 66. Let's do greater than 40. So this is when the bull list is like trouncing the bear list. 76% on the bull list, 83% on the bull list. All right, with the MMFI bearish, it's 50-50, but there's only 2. That's not a whole lot to choose from. But with the MMFI being bearish, or bullish, I should say, the bull list is also on that, which I'm not really surprised by, right? More times than not, when the bull list is super stacked and the bear list is super small, the MMFI also agrees with it. Okay, I'm going to do something else. So this is definitely feeding into my thesis, my thought of MMFI may not be as reliable as what's on the bull and bear list. Let's do this. So we're only looking at, let me break all the filters here. We're only looking at ones that have a result that we've back tested. So it's 31. Some of these are stacked. We could be pushing close to 40 on there. Only bearish. I'd need to type that out. Put those in like numbers instead of notes. But between A and B, right? If this is bearish on MMFI, I wouldn't have taken these trades, period. Full stop. But look at all these winners. 1. Okay, let's count the number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 26. How many losers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty sweet. So 19 over 26. That's a 73%. Freaking. See, that's the kind of stuff that you don't know until you test, right? You don't know that following the bull trend in outlier as the what is the word I'm thinking of? As the market breadth greater than 50%, while MMFI was still bearish at a 73% win rate. Freaking. These are trades that I did not take. These are trades that would have been presented to me, but I would have skipped because of this. Let's flip that. So now they're all bullish on the MMFI. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to delete that one. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And how many winners, or how many losers, I should say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 18. So that's 10 over 18. Still 55% win rate. Huh. I find that really interesting. So when I would have forced the bullish trades, when the MMFI is bullish, my win rate actually would have gone down. Huh. That's interesting. And then between all of these, so equals 18 plus 26. And then we had 19 winners, 10 winners, 29 winners. So overall win rate of 65%. Give me a break. Overall win rate of 65% using the bull list as the market breadth indicator. That's really sweet. All right, so in a nutshell, let's wrap this up. In a nutshell, if the SPY is trending up, the stock itself is trending up, and the bull and bear list has more stocks on the bull list. So think of it top down, right? Market's trending higher, breadth is trending higher because of the bull list. Then you go one layer down, that particular stock is trending higher itself. 66% win rate. I'll take that. That doesn't include any sort of stop losses, any sort of like other exit criteria other than the sell signal. I just find that really interesting. But it also supports my theory. And this is why, right? Had an idea, but in the process, right? Don't layer your idea on top. That we're doing science here, right? We're doing science. We're testing. We're doing the scientific method, right? And the result is what I expected. But I'm also a bit frustrated because knowing that I could have put on all of these trades. I could have put on all of these trades and probably a hell of a lot more. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and make that call. I am going to make the change. Inside my plan. So I go to the watch list. If we have more on the bull list than the bear list, I would consider that positive market breadth. 865 versus 683. And I could be looking for new trades right away. I like it. This is cool. I'm going to continue on working on these. But I'll go ahead and end this live stream. I'll be out next week. Have a fantastic week next week. I'll see you back on March 18th. And I mentioned in the Discord, I got the date wrong for the upgrade. And so Mahesh was like, look, Chris, make sure you tell everybody it's going to be March 18th, not March 11th. And I was like, oh, daggum, I'm sorry. So I got the upgrade date wrong. It's going to be March 18th, which will be the day that I get back. So anyway, have a great week. Hope you all have fun doing your own thing. I'm going to be having fun in Disney World. I'll chat later. See ya.